Oh, welcome everybody. 'Tis me, Santa Claus. Welcome to the North Pole. And it's so exciting because it's only another 12 days to Christmas. Oh, I get so excited this time of year. Listen. I want to wish everyone a Merry Christmas. I want to wish every man, woman, and child, except the Iranians, a Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, everybody. And in 12 days, just under 12 days, I'll be getting on me sleigh and I'll be delivering me presents, regardless of whether it's snowy or windy. I'll be out there delivering me presents to every single child. I'll be delivering presents to every single child except the Iranians in the world. Oh, it's gonna be great, it is. And you know what? When I start to think about it, on a more serious note, hasn't 2024? It's been a rough year. It has. It's been a rough old year. So I want to wish everybody a better 2025 and a more peaceful and happy 2025. I want to wish every man, woman, and except the Iranians and child a great 2025. Oh, I hope it's fantastic. Oh, well. Oh, hang on a second. No, hang on a second. No, I won't be wishing the Iranians a Merry Christmas. Okay, I won't be wishing the Iranians a Merry Christmas, and I'll tell you why. Okay, I'll tell you why. Okay, it's a well-known fact, and this is coming from Santa Claus. Okay, it's a well-known fact. Okay, you cannot trust an Iranian. You simply can't trust them. If if you were if you were standing with an Iranian, okay, just you and him, you're just standing there, right? And if you turned your back on him for just 1 second, do you know what he'd do? Do you know what he'd do? Well, now he'd reach over and he'd get a big old feckin' knife, okay? And then he'd stab you in the back. He'd stab you in the back when you weren't looking. Oh, and you'd be dead. You'd be get every Iranian to do that to you. You can't trust them. And if you were on, here's another example, right? And this is coming from Santa Claus. If you were on fire, right? God forbid, that's a terrible thing. But if you were on fire, right? And there was an Iranian there, do you know what he wouldn't do? Do you know what he wouldn't do? Now, I'm going to use a little bit of salty language here. Santa's going to use a little bit of salty language. He wouldn't even piss on you. He wouldn't even piss on you, God forgive me, he wouldn't. You can't trust him. Sure, they tried to build a nuclear bomb back in the 90s and drop it on the West. You can't trust him. I think we should have invaded Iran. Absolutely. I think we should have invaded Iran and taken out their top leadership, right? Literally, their whole top leadership, including their supreme religious leader, we should have taken them out, right? Here, no, do you know what we should have done? We should have taken all their top leadership and we should have marched them into a public square. Okay? Marched them into a public square. And we should have had live TV cameras on them, okay? So that every single man and woman and child in Iran could see, right? Live TV cameras on them. And then you know what we should have done? We should have tortured them, all of them, for 3 days and for 3 nights. We should have tortured them. We should have done vile, disgusting, disturbing things to them and extracted from them the most horrendous screams that you could ever hear. And then all the people of Iran would know that we're fucking serious. We're not messing around. We should have tortured them over and over for 3 days and 3 nights. We should have tortured them. Their screams resounding around all of Iran, and no Iranian could ever sleep because these screams would keep them awake at night. These horrendous screams. Ah! 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 Merry Christmas, everybody, and have a great, great, great New Year.